So many times I thought about giving up after that tragic night. I have to empower others who might want to give up.
I think that's awesome. What other drinks we got?
During nursing and everything.
Neonatal nurse. Okay. Isn't that awesome?
That's not here.
I respect myself. Should I shoot
Okay, girls, this is Ebony.
Hi, Ebony! Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. It's so nice to meet everybody. I'm sorry for being late. I apologize. I definitely apologize. I'm excited to be here. You all are the first group of young ladies that I've talked to. I've talked to adults and, you know, men and women, but I've never talked to a group of young ladies. So I feel as if I'm talking to my older self, so I'm feeling real good sitting in front of y'all. I feel as if, you know, I was going to prepare something to say, but I said I'm going to sit here and I'm going to feel like I'm talking to my older self, and I'm going to say the things that I wish I could have said to my older self. But I am 37 years old. I'm Ebony. You know, some of y'all know me as Survival Story. 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I was involved in a situation where I was ran over by a car. You know, some of you may know my story, but I'm going to tell everybody. You know, I'll tell it again. I was actually out with my sister, a couple cousins of mine. It was my birthday weekend. And we were out, you know, celebrating, having a good time or whatever. And when we got back to my sister's house, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. And when we got there was a car in the driveway. We weren't expecting anybody at that time. And, you know, when we pulled up, there were actually 5 heads in the car, so it was really suspicious, you know, then. And we blew the horn, you know, can you get out of the driveway? They refused to get out of the driveway. And my grandmother actually lives a couple doors down, so we parked at my grandmother's house. And we got out of the car and we walked down the street to the house where the car was at. So it's my sister's house. You know, of course, you're upset. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody's in your driveway refusing to leave. You know, so of course my sister's upset about that. You know, so she's talking with the females and, you know, asking to get out of the driveway. They're still refusing. But after a couple words were exchanged, they actually got out of the driveway. But instead of leaving, they backed up directly across the street into the driveway across the street from the house. So the females got out of the car, angry, upset. My sister's still heated, you know, at this time. And me, myself, I didn't really want to go out this night. I didn't want to go out. I wanted to stay at home. But my children, you know, they were telling me, go ahead, get out, Mom, go ahead, have a good time. And my inside kind of felt like this is why you wanted to stay in the house. So, you know, I'm just trying to keep the peace during the situation, trying to calm everybody down. You know, it's not worth it, you know, but one of the females, you always have somebody who's rowdy and, you know, just wants trouble. She actually hit me, struck me while I'm trying to tell everybody to calm down. She hit me. And of course, you know, I defended myself. You know, I fought back. Of course, I definitely fought back. And a fight broke out. And after my nephew actually came to my house and he broke up the fight. Now, after the fight was broken up, we're thinking, you know, the females are leaving. You know, it's done and over with. You know, we're thinking they're going to leave. And I'm directly across the street from where they have backed in at. My family is behind me. And the females get in the car. Hear the car start up, see the headlights come on. And I'm thinking, you know, they're leaving because they could have went left or they could have went right. I'm over here straight. They came straight and hit me head on.
Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry.